Hey guys, Joe here, back to the Word today with an unboxing video of the collected writings of John Murray. Recently got my order from Reformation Heritage Books, published by Banner of Truth in 4 volumes. I'm going to unpack it for you guys. Excited to share it with you. Every section of this video is time-stamped below. This is Back to the Word. My channel exists to equip and encourage you to read the Bible, good books, and have conversations that truly matter. And I'm excited to get into this collection and share some of its contents and why it's important and why I wanted to get a hold of it. So let's get to the unboxing. So this is my order from Reformation Heritage Books. Remove the paper right here. Some bubble wrap. Done really good. All right, so they sent this free bookmark with my order. I also ordered this, Thoughts on Preaching, Classic Contributions to Homiletics by James Alexander. This is recommended by Kevin DeYoung. He read it. It's kind of like short miscellanies, reflections on preaching, so I wanted to get that book as well. And then here's one of the volumes. As I'm opening this, I'm going to tell you some more about John Murray and why his works and why his work as a professor was important. So this 4-volume set of the writings of Professor John Murray, who lived from 1898 to 1975. He was recognized as his own lifetime as one of the leading Reformed theologians in the English-speaking world. And so Professor John Murray, born shortly before the cusp of the 20th century in Scotland, was considered a leading Reformed theologian. This is what it says on the Banner of Truth author bio for him. He served in France in World War I and then pursued studies at the University of Glasgow and then Princeton Theological Seminary. He taught briefly at Princeton and then moved his teaching at Philadelphia's Westminster Theological Seminary, and he taught there through his retirement and was also ordained in the Orthodox Presbyterian Church. He served as the professor of systematic theology at Westminster from 1930 to 1966. So with that, let's go ahead and get into these volumes. It says collected writings of John Murray, so obviously this is not the completed, like everything that he wrote. I actually have right here is 2 of his other books. I've gotten this one, Redemption Accomplished and Applied. This is the Erdman's edition. You can also get one from Banner of Truth. And then the other book I have from Murray in my library before these 4 is this one right here, published by Westminster Seminary Press, the Epistle to the Romans, his commentary. So great books there, but this is about the 4-volume set. So each one of them has a title, has some contents inside of it that are worth looking at. They have this shiny cover, and it's kind of this like cloth overboard treatment, as you see right there. So they have this dust jacket on the back, has the contents of all 4 of them. As you look at the front, it has the name, and then you notice that his bio is on the one side, and then this is the contents of this specific volume, being volume 1. These volumes were released between 1976 and 1982. And so Banner of Truth has published these, and they were all done by 1982. And they publish the set every now and then. It usually goes out of print, out of stock, and then after a few years they reprint it. And so I got mine from Reformation Heritage Books for $114, which is quite the discount from the normal like $150 or so. So this is volume 1, the collected writings, the claims of truth and what they are. The online description of this says that this section is 49 chapters long. It's 388 pages for volume 1, and it contains many of John Murray's shorter writings and addresses done between the years 1935 and 1973. This is a great introduction in this volume to his thought on the wide range of Christian truths. So we see there some articles and things about the Holy Scriptures, about Jesus Christ, about Westminster Theological Seminary and its testimony. We have the gospel and its proclamation, the Christian life, the moral law and the fourth commandment, the church, historical issues, and then issues in the contemporary world. And so look at this really beautifully done book. So this volume 1, super cool. So so 370 some pages. So there is volume 1. Moving along to volume 2 as a part of this 4-volume set. So there's the spine. Sorry for the light reflection, but I want you to be able to see it. Same thing, the contents of the volume on the dust jacket. Getting into this volume, this is Select Lectures in Systematic Theology. And so this has, I believe, 36 chapters, and then its pages about 428 pages. And it contains the selection of his best articles and lectures in systematic theology. And so added to Murray's own lectures, there are those who put this collection together have added material from his class lectures to this work. And the arrangement of this work is in 7 sections, which deal comprehensively with the themes of man, common grace, Christ and redemption, sanctification, church, sacraments, and last things. And so that's the sections you see 1, 2, 3. Those are dealing with those sections. So man, common grace, Christ and redemption, sanctification, and then church, the sacraments, and last things. And so 36 chapters and then 400 and some pages. It's going to be such a great work to get into and reference in the future. All right, moving along, this is volume 3. So this is Life, which is actually a biography of John Murray written by Ian Murray, and then also Sermons, a collection of his sermons, and some reviews he did for an academic journal. Dust cover again. Life of John Murray, Sermons and Reviews. So divided up into sections. Looks like there's the bio at the front. So contents, the life of John Murray. His sermons is the second section. So that's when they start. The Lord's Table, and then some of the reviews that he did on different things for, I believe, the Westminster Theological Journal. So just feels so good to have this physical book. Oh, look, here's some pictures. I guess this is part of the biography section. Biography written by Ian Murray, I'm told. So let me go ahead and validate that. So there's a picture of him. Yep, Life by Ian H. Murray. So some collections of his sermons. This is going to be really cool to use in the future. And then finally, Volume 4, Studies in Theology. He was the professor of systematic theology for a long time at Westminster Theological Seminary. And this is some of the collection of some of his best writings around systematic theology based on the research that I have done. I'm not sure how many chapters there are. It looks to be 21 plus 16, so 37. Again, it was just around 400 pages for this book. So you see there, studies in theology, different things, and then it looks like he's got some more reviews that he has done for the Westminster Theological Journal at the end of that as well. So pretty cool here. Pretty awesome set. So, what is this? This is pretty cool. So it has a bibliography at the end, and it says the following bibliography lists all the published writings of John Murray known to the present publishers. The titles of the books and booklets are printed in capital letters. That's really cool. I wish more people did some of this work, especially in different writings where you have the year and the things that he wrote. That's what a sweet treat. Didn't know that was here. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this unboxing and preview videos, because I don't know too many people online who have done that with this set. So index at the back. So there's the back cover. All of them have the title and then whatever the others contents are. So you see there, retail 114. That's from Reformation Heritage Books. I'll put that link in the description. So with that, I hope you got a preview of this set. If you have further questions, leave them in the comments. I'm looking forward to spending time with this set. I am Baptistic confessionally. Obviously, John Murray was Presbyterian, but I have found great learning and really love to read some of these works from Banner of Truth and Presbyterians. I'm looking forward to reading J. Gresham Machen's Christianity and Liberalism really soon. And so love that era, love some of the things that were going on in the Presbyterian church at that era, learning about it, reading their works. He's done an excellent book. I already talked about it. It's right over here. You need to check out. If you want to know where to start, I would start right here with Redemption Accomplished and Applied, working through salvation and justification, regeneration, those themes in the life of the believer. It's really the lay level introduction to the contents that he and his gleanings from his commentary on the book of Romans. And so this is the place to start. If you love this, maybe pick up the commentary or pick up this collected writings of John Murray. So with that, until next time, continue to read, treasure, follow the word. God bless, and I'll see you guys soon.